Welcome back to the most enjoyable cooking show in your subjective experience of reality. I'm George, this is Annette.
I can speak for myself. I'm Annette, thank you.
And today, we're going to make some guacamole.
Some guac.
Let's go. Guac. Haven't made guacamole in ages and I'm looking forward to it.
Why haven't you made guacamole in ages?
Because you don't like buying avocados.
Why don't I like buying avocados?
Because they come from a long way away.
They have a big footprint.
Yeah, they do. I saw loads of them and they all looked very ripe, so they definitely needed using up. So I thought I would grab some. That stone just fell out, that was easy. And if the stone doesn't just fall out, this is a cool way to do it. You just hit the knife in, give it a twist. So now, here is the cool avocado technique. Let's grab a bowl first. So what you want to do is go around the edge like this. And then you slice them like this, sideways. And the reason you do this is it breaks up the fibers because the avocado's got all these fibers running through. If you don't do this, sometimes you end up with loads of big fibers in the guacamole, unless you give it like a proper whiz in a NutriBullet or blender or something like that. But yeah, the fibers go that way, so if you just slice it to the side, that'll do the trick. And then just squeeze the avocado and it all pops out. Just grab a teaspoon just to make sure we get all of the avocado we can. These avocados have traveled a long way to be here, so let's make the most of them. Just get rid of these. Apparently, to make the guacamole last longer, if you leave a stone in it, that helps. I just saw that on a blog that I just looked at. Got no idea if there's any truth to that, but cling film definitely helps. So next, let's grab some jalapenos. So some jalapenos, cilantro, and some lemon juice. We're also gonna put some onion in. I don't normally put onion in, but let's give it a try. Also, another thing that people put in commonly is tomato, but if you've been paying attention to the videos, you'll know that I'm still not quite there with fresh tomatoes. I mean, maybe a tiny little bit in guacamole would be fine. Apparently, your taste buds change every 7 years, so it's good to keep on trying stuff to see if you like it. And definitely don't take that as a fact, because that's just something that I've kind of heard, so I've got no idea if that's true or not. But I guess it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter that much if it's true. Definitely does change whether or not you like food, and it's good to keep trying stuff. A little while ago I saw a video on how to cut onions, like the proper technique. I think I'm remembering it, but this might not quite be it. But if you want to find out, look at someone who actually is like trained in cooking rather than me, who's just someone who has fun in the kitchen. And then we should be able to just dice it up like this. Nice, seems to be working. And doing it this way means that you get less of the onion juice in the air because it keeps the skin together a bit more rather than just slicing it and cutting it all the way along. Oh yeah, I think we switched to here. Damn, I didn't think I'd remember this. There you go, that's sort of how you professionally cut an onion. So we got some jalapenos. I like guacamole because it's such a fresh, got such a fresh taste. Oh yeah, and with jalapenos the best way to cut them is cut them down the middle like that, and then you dice them this way. See, I'm slowly getting there. If I'm doing a video a day, in a few years I'm going to be pretty pro at cooking. Yeah, I'll keep on watching like chef videos and try and find out cool techniques and things that are useful for just regular cooking. I really love this stuff. Add in the ingredients. Add in a few of these for now. We need to add in some lemon juice or lime juice, whatever you like, or whatever you have available. A bit of salt as well. And of course, my favourite, a bit of that cumin. Oh man, I love the smell of cumin. I'm such a cumin fan now. My new favourite thing. And usually when I make a guacamole, I'll do it in the NutriBullet. I decided to do a nice chunky guacamole. But it is nice when you do the chunky one because you see like the different colours of guacamole. It's not all green. You get there's the green and the kind of yellow bits as well. See, when you are mashing it by hand, you definitely need nice ripe avocados, otherwise they're just not going to squish properly. Let's give it a little taste, see how it's doing. That's nice. I think we've got a good amount of lemon juice in there. Bit of extra salt, definitely. But yeah, those avocados are really good. A bit of cumin. Quite mild onion, so let's just put it all in. Yeah, with guacamole, sometimes you'll have it with something that's spicy, like if you're having it with nachos, and then maybe you want to make it a bit more of a cool guacamole. But if you're having it with something that's not spicy, like tortillas or carrots, something like that, then it's nice to make it a bit spicy. And that is some really good guacamole. Quickly put this stuff away. Grab some carrots. So yeah, one thing that's nice to do with it is tortillas. So either you can buy the ones that are kind of like crisps, or if you have these tortillas, cut them up into little triangles and then put them in a grill like this, or under a regular grill will work as well. And they just crisp up and they're perfect for dipping stuff. But today we're going to do some carrots. Quite often people quarter the carrots, but I think this is the best way to do it because then it's more like more something you can dip. So you can get a big chunk like that. Let's give it a try.
Are you making the tortillas now?
No, I'm just going to do
So
just
there's
two
not going to
carrots.
be the cumin smells so good.
You want some tortillas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do some tortillas. Yeah, I'm up for some tortillas as well, so let's do it. We'll turn on the grill. Grill's ready, all ready. Shut the lid down on those and just leave it for a couple of minutes. We can have some with the uncooked tortillas as well. That's great too. Cool, that'll do. Turn them off and we'll stick them in here. Lovely, there we go. Beautiful, fresh little snack. Give this video a like if you enjoyed the recipe and you want to try it yourself. And subscribe if you want to see more content like that. We'll see you in the next video.
What's a boom?
Peace.